Are we recording? We're recording. Hi, guys. Welcome to 20 Questions with the Doulas. We are here with Emily Jacobson today. So, with the Green Bay Doulas. So exciting.
I'm just excited I don't have to do this part. I just get to be a doula.
I know, it's like role reversal. So, in this little 20 questions with the doulas segment, I am going to be interviewing a different doula each time so you guys can get to know us a little bit better. So Emily, I guess just as a way of introduction, I feel like everybody knows you already, but tell everyone a little bit about your family before we dive into the super fun question.
Okay, yeah, I have my husband Paul. I met him in Madison at a bar. And he's from Wausau area. So my in-laws are all in the Wausau area as well. And we have two girls, a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, and they keep me busy. So that is our unit. And then we have a 20-pound cat, who we call Bud. He's a rescue from Safe Haven. And he used to be named Sirius Black, and sometimes we still call him that, but I kind of feel like a fraud because I've never seen Harry Potter. But yeah, we have a cat named Sirius Black. So we call him Bud.
He's big, guys. He's a fun cat. So, going back to a little bit of your origin story, not needing to get too deep, but what made you get into doula work in the first place?
Yeah, I actually fell into doula work. I just graduated from college. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So I just put out to the universe, here's 3 things that would be awesome. I want to be a forever learner. I want to have a job that can be flexible to raise my children as I see that I want to raise them, be able to go on field trips, be able to do that kind of stuff. If they're sick, yeah. I don't have to worry. And then my third thing was I wanted to be seen as a pillar in my community and not just somebody who did their job and went home. I really wanted to make my community better. And I've just always kind of had that personality mentality, even back in high school. Just always been a go-getter and as far as just being involved in stuff. And then my sister-in-law called one day and said, I'm expecting, would you be in the room with me? And the rest is history. And there it is.
Yeah. Isn't that so funny? I just feel like for so many of us, it's that one experience that kind of kicks it all off. And I am the same way, but of just attending a birth and then you're hooked like that. And it's such an adrenaline rush too. And it's not, we don't do it for the adrenaline, obviously, but yeah. It's all of it. So I feel like a lot of us get our start that way.
Yeah. And I've never been a 9-to-5 kind of person anyway. That's never been my kind of thing. Even in college, I was a respite care provider for special needs children and an ABA therapist for children with autism. So I've just always had a servant's kind of line of work that I was always drawn to, and that just could never think of myself working just a normal 9-to-5.
Yeah, for sure. So so each contractor with Green Bay Doulas, we all kind of each have our thing that we do because Green Bay Doulas as a whole provides so many so many things. So tell me for you what, because you're involved in so many of them too, but tell me go down the list of what you do.
I'm a certified labor doula, certified postpartum and infant care specialist. I'm a newborn care solutions certified specialist. I'm a VBAC certified doula. I'm a placenta encapsulation certified doula. I'm a shaken baby trainer per se. And I'm a sleep trainer as well. So I think I have 7 so far.
Did you say placenta?
I did.
Okay. I must have missed that.
There's a lot of them.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Awesome. So one kind of off the wall question. If you had a personal mascot, what would that be?
I think everyone could answer that for me. I would have to go with the T-Rex. That is just kind of been, if anyone's ever been in the office, they've met Pearl, big Janis Joplin fan as well. So her name is Pearl, and she is my T-Rex who sits on the wall with me. I also have inflatable T-Rex costumes that I like to randomly bring out and just bring people joy. But I think the joke is kind of like I have short arms, so I feel like I already have two arms. And I'm kind of tenacious if people have not ever met me. So I feel like a T-Rex goes really well with my personality.
Yeah, I love Pearl, and I love your inflatable situation as well. The dinosaurs. It's amazing. All right. Next up, we have a couple fun ones mixed in. So, would you rather, if you had to be forced to dance every time you heard music or forced to sing along to the song every time you heard a song, which one would it be?
Do I have to choose? I would think I would sing, just because I am a trained singer. So my dancing is okay, just depends on the day. But yeah, I think I would sing.
I would pick that for you too personally. She has such a like she won't say it, but oh my gosh, you guys, her voice is out of control. Okay, what is one birth related thing that people say that is either not true or that like gets on your nerves a little bit?
Ooh. Like client wise or just like general population
Just
wise?
general population, yeah, anything.
Yeah, that they're scared of Pitocin. And I want to say it gets on my nerves, but it's just like, oh, the stereotype that just follows, just like doulas. People think that we're these hippy dippies who have our raw chicken and our crystals, and we're here for you to only have this natural birth. That's totally not it. Same thing with Pitocin. Like it has its place and it has protocols and management that follows it, but if it's there to help you have a vaginal birth, like I'm game for some Pitocin. I really think that people are just really misinformed about it, and they come from it from a state of fear. So I think that's like my number one thing is the misunderstanding about Pitocin.
Yeah, for sure. Because we're all about options, and whether that means birthing in the woods next to a baby deer or
Really,
getting a whiff of Pitocin. Yeah,
get it,
totally.
have a baby.
Yep, awesome. Okay, this one might be kind of a trick question. So, if you did not have to sleep at all, what would you do with your extra time?
That is a trick question because when do I sleep? Um, I would get back into landscape photography. That was like one of
Ooh.
my hobbies in college. Is I got a little DSLR from Sam's Club on Black Friday one time, and pretty much like the first, I don't know, 5 years I was with my husband. Like that's what we do. We just drive around and we just go hiking, and I just love landscape photography. I love photography in general, so that's probably what I would do.
Fun. But you don't sleep, so
No.
I know this. Let's see. All right. Couple rapid fire things. Coffee or tea or something else.
Coffee with a lot of
Talking
creamer.
or okay. Talking or texting.
Talking.
Something you could eat for a week straight.
Oh, a week straight. Sushi.
That's a good one. Super strength or invisibility cloak
Invisibility.
would be fun. What's your middle name?
Laura.
Say something in Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
What is your favorite city besides Green Bay?
London.
Nice. The last text you sent was to who?
A client.
Of course it was. There's lots of babies right now.
Right
Lots
now.
and lots of babies. Last book you read.
I Am Malala.
What's that?
It's the story of Malala, the girl from the Middle East who was shot in the face by the Taliban for wanting girls to go to school.
Oh my goodness.
She's amazing. I mean, she won the Nobel Peace Prize at 16, so
Yeah.
she's cool. I tried to get my youngest daughter her middle name to be Malala, but I got shot down on that. So
What are your daughter's middle names?
Christine and Rose.
Cool. That sounds like a good book. I haven't gotten into, I need to get into books. It's audiobooks and it's podcasts, and that's about it with the baby.
I'm horrible, but I really like biographies. I'm a big history nut. I love history and biographies. I'll never really read like fiction. Like it's not.
Yeah, same. I feel like we're in the minority a little bit, but nonfiction is where it's at for me too.
Mm-hmm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a driver are you?
8.
You look unsure about that.
Depends. If my husband's in the car, he'd probably have a different answer.
That's so true.
But I think I'm guilty of maybe tailgating a little bit, but it's not because I'm in a hurry. I'm just not paying attention. And I'm like, oh, I'm kind of close to them. I should back up a little bit. So that's probably the worst of it.
Yeah. Ariel or Jasmine?
Ariel.
Favorite season?
Fall.
Favorite summer activity?
Swimming.
And last one in the rapid fire series, what is for dinner tonight?
Whatever food I can make.
Spoken like a true mother, professional, working person who's up all the time and does not sleep. All right.
Although last night I did make Instapot burgers, like cheeseburgers with the Instapot. My life's forever changed.
Wow. That sounds awesome.
I didn't even realize it was that easy. I think that's one thing that's come out of this whole, like, you're at home now, is that, like, I've used my Instapot a lot more, and I really kind of streamlined a lot of stuff that I was like, I don't want to make it, it'll take too long. But yeah, Instapot burgers, they were delicious.
Awesome. So is there anything else that you want to touch on? Anything else that you want the listeners and watchers, I guess, audience is the right word, to know?
I don't know. I think I have a really bad sense of humor. Like, it's a horrible sense of humor. Jamie's like, yeah, it is. And I don't think anyone's ever seen me mad. I think that, like, I'll cry before I actually get mad.
Yeah.
But I think those are kind of like our inside jokes, is that, like, I don't show emotion, and I just save it for clients. You know, we're good. But yeah, I truly love, this is so much fun. And I think it's a good way for people to get to kind of know our personalities outside, like hi, thank you for calling Green Bay Doulas. How can we help you?
Right.
And, you know, and we give that personal touch to everybody. So I think that's one thing that people don't even realize, is that you can just call and ask questions, and we can help however we can help. So never really fails in that sense. But yeah, I think we had a good little 20 question round there.
Awesome. We'll have to do it again. We'll try to get through all the doulas, and then maybe we'll do it again and make a themed version or something. So
second round.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Yeah. Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. This has been 20 Questions with the Green Bay Doulas. Have a great day, guys. Bye.